Hey y'all, welcome to the Looking Glass Tarot. I've been asked to do a second video on Noel Rodriguez-Alvarez. He went missing when he was 5 years old. He is from Everman, Texas, and they think he went missing in November 2022. He was reported missing in March 2023 after an unknown caller requested a wellness check in his home. When the Everman police went there, the mother told them that he was in New Mexico with his father. After they checked with his father, he was not in New Mexico with him. Shortly after that, she left. I don't know if this was her boyfriend or her husband, but she left with him and flew to India with Noel's siblings. The law enforcement have presumed that he is dead, and he was disabled when he went missing, or he was disabled. Let's see if we can get an update on Noel. Give us an update on Noel Rodriguez-Alvarez. Give us an update on Noel Rodriguez-Alvarez. There we go. Two of Pentacles. So it's a lot about balance in this case. I believe. I know for a while they had to search and find the mom. I don't know if they did find her and bring her back. I'm not sure about that. But the Two of Pentacles is about balance, weighing things out, and it is a game of balance when it comes to justice, because you have to weigh what you can use against them and what you can't use against them. You have to have evidence that will work against the person that you're investigating. So I do feel like that it's been a lot of balancing out. I do feel like the justice part has been on the lower end of the balance. I don't feel like it's been going in their direction until I feel like there's some things going on now that we don't know about. But I feel like they're still trying to get it to balance out where they can press charges against who they believe is responsible for his disappearance. What's the Two of Pentacles here? What's the Two of Pentacles here? See, Ace of Swords. So that's why the Two of Pentacles is here. They're trying to balance out. They're trying to seek the truth. They're trying to get mental clarity on the case, because I believe they feel like it's going to take that. It's going to take some type of evidence to convict the person they think that did it. So they're trying to approach this with all the right things, like all the right evidence. Nothing that can be cause the case to be thrown out. Nothing circumstantial. They are really working on the facts of this case, because the Ace of Swords is mental clarity. Answers are coming in. The truth is happening. So, and it's a new beginning also. So I feel like the case, like I said before, I feel like there is something going on. They're working on something. So with the Ace of Swords is telling me that the case has taken a new direction, but they are getting all of their ducks in a row. They are making sure everything's lined up before they can press charges and make this a murder case. Do I feel like there may be some negotiation in there on finding out where he's at? I do. But I think it's all a part of working to get the charges to stick, to have this person really pay for what they done to Noel, or persons. Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is maybe an odd card to get in this reading, but it's about celebration. It's about family celebrating. It's about getting together. It's about happiness. Also, the Three of Cups. And for me, for this one, I feel like it's gossiping, talking. I feel like there's quite a bit of talking about this case. We're not hearing it. I feel like there's quite a bit of talking between family. I feel like there's gossiping, talking, exchanging of information in the area around where he went missing, because the year come up to when they think he's missing, originally went missing. So I feel like there's been quite a bit of chatter about his case among people. The Three of Cups can be about celebration. I don't feel like there's like the family is celebrating anything in his case yet. I feel like they're closer. So I do feel like there is maybe a little celebration in the case, but not to the point yet where we can press charges. But I do feel like there's a lot of talk in this case. One of the reasons the Three of Cups is here. But let's clarify it. Oh, that was quick. The Lovers. So we are talking. The Lovers are talking. They're talking. They're discussing this case. They're talking. Maybe they're talking because they're worried. Maybe they're talking because they're trying to negotiate. Maybe they're talking because somebody has tattled on them. But there's some communication. This is communication. Some type of communication between the lovers, which I am guessing but not saying that it is the mother and the boyfriend that would be along the lines of gossiping, talking. I do feel like they feel like they've got away with it. I do feel like they got away with it, and that they hold all the cards, if no pun intended, but I feel like they have the upper hand right now. Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is rest, retreat, take time out, take care of yourself, relax. So I feel like there is a point where where it's quiet. With the holidays, I'm sure it's quiet with this case with the holidays. I just feel like there's some stuff going on that we don't know about, and right now they're kind of at a standstill. And I do believe it has something to do with the holidays. They're not moving forward till after the holidays. A lot of that can be with the amount of help they have, or the amount of people that's working and stuff. But I do feel like it's kind of at a rest period right now, just mainly a lot because of the holidays. So the Queen of Swords, she is your truth seeker. She is cut to the chase. Don't want no bull crap. Just the facts, please. And she doesn't like a lot of the extra stuff that comes in there. She doesn't like to be distracted. You can't distract the Queen of Swords. She is very spot on and very diligent in what she's doing. So you won't distract her. So this is somebody that's working very hard in his case. I almost feel like she goes back to the person that wanted a wellness check. I kind of feel like she ties into that person somehow. And I feel like she was a big part of him being reported missing, because I feel like had she not done that, we may not even know today that he's missing. So she played a very big part in his missing. But I do feel like this also could be someone that's working on his case she's just going through the facts. She's just going through what they need, what will stick, what's relevant, what will work. She's seeking that information. Who is the Queen of Swords? Who is the Queen of Swords? Who would she be? Oh, I got two. So, this is accomplishment, achievement. having everything you need. So I feel like the Queen of Swords is this is her end game. She's getting everything she needs together. And I still feel like with the Ace of Swords here and the Sun, I feel like there's a new beginning in this case. I feel like they're farther than they were before. So I almost feel like we may hear something coming up in 2024 about his case. The Six of Cups also came out with the Sun, and this is nostalgia, looking back. This can also be someone that's very childlike, very childlike at heart. And with the Six of Cups here, it can be saying, don't, look at it through a child's eyes. Look at it through a child's heart. Look at it the way a child would look at it. So I feel like, the persons that's working on this case is really looking at things through Noel, like as how Noel would see them. Let's see how the Six of Cups is here. And this can be about sharing information also. Queen of Wands. So this is somebody that is standing out in the case. This is somebody that is working really hard. This is someone that has, she's very creative. She's finding ways to ask questions. She's finding ways to, I almost feel like she's like going out and searching in places like nobody would think about searching. It's almost like she's found something that wasn't thought of before, or found a new lead that they're excited about. So you've got the Queen of, Swords here. You've got the Queen of Wands here. So there's a lot of I just feel like there's a lot of information turning, sharing, giving. I feel like they're really working on his case. We're just not hearing it. So the High Priestess is here. This is, your intuition. It's almost like you already know what's going on. It's like you've seen it. You're experienced. You can be the teacher and you can be the student. So I feel like it's, with the High Priestess being here and the Sun being here, I feel like there's a new direction this case is going. And I feel like we're going to hear more about it next year. 2024, possibly 2025, but I feel like they're on their way to finding out things about his case. The Five of Pentacles is here. It's like not having enough, poverty, on the outside looking in. So I do feel like they had too many children to take care of. I do feel that. But I also feel like Noel always didn't quite understand what was going on. I mean, he was 5, and I just feel like I always feel like he felt like he was always in chaos is what I feel like. The few pictures I've seen, he did look happy because I feel like he didn't know any different. But I do feel like they kind of lived on the poverty line. The Two of Swords is here, but my question was do I feel like he's near his home? I don't know if there's water. I have no idea where he lived in Everman, Texas, what was near it. If there's water, I have no idea. I do feel like there's water where he's at, near him. I do feel like there's a place that has water. I got too many. Let's do that one more time. Okay. So, I feel like he's in a container. Some type of a container near water is what I'm feeling for Noel. And I feel like he's in the earth, not in the water. So, I don't know, like I said, I don't know what the landscape is around Everman, Texas. I don't know if there's hills, there's little valleys, there's sand, I'm not red clay, I'm not sure. I just feel like he's near water, near maybe like some kind of mountains, clay, red looking thing. But I feel like he's in a container in the ground. And I really don't feel like it's that far from his home. Probably, yeah, I really don't feel he's that far from his home. Let's see if Noel's going to get justice. Noel's get justice. Strength. So be strong, be courageous. You see how the little fawn is protecting the little girl and the little girl is protecting the fawn. It's like, you know, be strong, be courageous, count on each other. There may be some trees around him too. But I do feel like he's in the ground. And there is some water, but it's not a lot of water around him. Not like a big, vast amount. Last card, will Noel get justice? So the hangman is here. It's like take everything in, observe, watch, take everything in, look, listen. So I kind of feel like we need to be, you know, just waiting and looking around, that we may be hearing something soon, maybe some information may be coming out next year. I think that the law enforcement have had to look at it in a different perspective. They've had to step back and take another look at the case and maybe go outside the box on what they were thinking and how they were searching for him. Give us anything else we need to know about Noel's case. Anything else we need to know about Noel's case? So the Ten of Pentacles is here, and I am going to put this with the person or persons responsible for Noel is related to him in some way, shape, or form. Ten of Pentacles is family, is abundance, is happiness, it's having everything you need. So I feel like the people or person responsible for him, him being missing, he is directly related to them. Who that is, I'm not directly saying, but I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles coming up, that the people responsible or persons responsible for his disappearance are related to him. So thank you for watching, subscribing, and commenting. And once again, this video is on Noel Rodriguez-Alvarez. He went missing officially March 2023, but they believe he went missing in November. And I do have the video I originally done on him. You can go back and watch that one also. Thank you once again. Prayers that Noel is found. Thank you. Love and light and blessed be.